Hey everyone, welcome to the Minish Recap, a bite-sized Nintendo news show. I'm your host, Spigel. With me today are Toderico and Teamdelibird from the ZB.net. Everyone say hi.
Hello.
Hey.
That was Todd and then Teamdelibird on the other side. Today, we got a little bit of news for you. Nintendo announced this morning that their Club Nintendo program is going to be going under a discontinuation process. They said in this statement, "Dear Club Nintendo members, thank you for your continued loyalty to Nintendo. We launched Club Nintendo 6 years ago in North America, and we're all grateful for the feedback that our members have provided on your experiences with our products. In order to focus on planning for a new customer loyalty program for our fans, we've decided to wind down the Club Nintendo program. We are deeply thankful to our members for being a part of Club Nintendo for all these years. We will share details about our new program at a later date. For now, please see the schedule below for information on the discontinuation time frame for Club Nintendo." And then it kind of goes on to say, starting after today, products released, this is the 20th of January, by the way, products released after this date are not eligible for registration with Club Nintendo. On March 31st, that's the last day to earn coins, register products with Club Nintendo, and sign up for new Club Nintendo memberships. And then June 30th is the last day to redeem coins or access your account on the Club Nintendo website. And it will go away at just before midnight on that day. So, what did you guys think about Club Nintendo while it was active? Like, did you think it was a good program? Like, what were your problems with it? What did you like about it?
Oh man, well, I really didn't like it. Sometimes the rewards were a bit biased towards Europeans compared to Americans. Europeans tended to get a lot better rewards, like the Mario Kart trophies, for instance, and stuff like that.
They got everything, man.
Yeah, it's just... And so, I don't know, it feels like maybe they're going to make it better or something for everybody, possibly.
I don't know. I really loved Club Nintendo. I got it. I signed up for it right around when I got my 3DS and gave me some free games right off the bat. So I thought that was just kind of, I don't know. I didn't care about the physical rewards that much, but I thought it was cool that it was a good way to get free games that I would never otherwise play, like Donkey Kong. I got the original Kid Icarus, stuff like that. Never would have played, but got a chance to play it for free. So that was cool.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that. Like, there were a lot of games that I probably wouldn't have gotten if I didn't get them for free on Club Nintendo. Sometimes I felt like that the game selection wasn't like all that great. Like, I felt like they would always give away Super Mario Brothers for free, and I'm like, okay, great. You know, here's my 6th copy of this game, and you know, like the rewards 1 month would be like Mario Party 2, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's fine, but you know, why can't the reward ever be something really good like Super Metroid so someone can experience that?
The reward actually was Super Metroid 1 month. That's how I got Super Metroid.
Oh, was it really? Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. I guess I just want the rewards to be good all the time, and maybe that's not a fair expectation, but I don't know. I've always been kind of mixed about Club Nintendo, and then of course last year they had the Platinum Awards, and they were just like abysmal, and like no physical stuff at all, and people were really upset about it. And that's sort of when everyone knew the writing was kind of on the wall for this thing.
Yeah, I'll give you that much. The Platinum Rewards last year were pretty bad.
I can't even remember what they were. I think it was all games, and I can't remember even what I got.
It was all games. There was Donkey Kong Returns 3D, which is like a $30 game retail.
Oh yeah,
but
that's right. But it's like, thanks, I already had that game.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. So now that we have come to the end of Club Nintendo, obviously they said they were going to be like releasing a bunch of additional downloadable games for you to get and to spend the rest of your coins on if you've been like hoarding them like I have. So that's at least good. At least they realize that people are going to try to get rid of as many coins as they can before the deadline. But my next point was the next point I wanted to talk about was, what do you think the next system is going to be? Because obviously they said they're going to do a new reward system. What's that going to look like?
I haven't really thought about it much because I only learned about it like 10 minutes ago or something. Because like my friends PM'd me it. But I don't know. It's probably going to be, I would say it's going to be not too different, honestly. It just sounds like it's just a quick, clean slate rebranding kind of thing, honestly. Just some sort of panicking, we gotta rebuild this. Something's just not quite right.
I don't know. I'm kind of thinking / hoping that it's something more like the Deluxe Digital Promotion, because I loved that.
That was fantastic. Yeah.
Just just forget the dumb prizes, forget the games. Just give me money.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I think it might even actually be like that with the name loyalty program and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And I mean, the games are nice, but like once again, it's very limited in scope because you can get 4 downloadable games per month, and you can pick one of them, or you can just get $5 for every, whatever $50 you spend. And then it's like, well, I just bought 3 games, and oh look, now I can get Child of Light for free, and that's fantastic. Or any number of those games really, and I mean, I figured that there's a way to tie it into what's it called, the Nintendo Network ID system, where you can buy a game, you can start playing it, and then like when the game starts up, it'll prompt you to quote unquote register the game for the deluxe digital promotion. So even if you bought it in a physical quantity, you'll still be eligible to get those points. I think it'll be something like that.
I hope so.
Yeah, honestly, it's sort of like this, what we just talked about, and Club Nintendo. It almost had the same premise, but the coin system was a bit flawed. It was just sometimes it just had arbitrary numbers, and it's like not enough.
Why can I buy Smash Brothers for N64 for like 250 coins, and then like Metroid 2 was like 200? Like, what's up with that? Like, why would I buy Metroid 2 for 200 coins when I could get it for $3 on the eShop? And then, I don't know. I don't know why you'd play that game anyway, but
yeah.
But yeah, now that we've talked about it, it sort of does definitely sound like it sort of does 100% sound like it might just be one of those reward programs they've done with the Wii U. Because and honestly, my opinion sort of changed in a couple of minutes. That I don't know. It sounds like a much better system.
I mean, Club Nintendo has been due for criticism from me for quite a long time. Like, it's nothing I've ever really thought about until they said they were canceling it today. I'm like, you know what? This is probably for the better, because that system was kind of crappy. We already sort of covered it, but
I don't know. I always felt like with Club Nintendo, yeah, some of the rewards were lame, but like, it's free stuff at the end of the day. They don't really have to give you anything.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you can't argue with that for sure. But either way, I think regardless of what happens, a rewards program is always better than no rewards program, like you just said. So even if they totally botch it, it's like, well, at least it's free stuff. But I do hope they get it right, because Nintendo needs to start getting more things right more consistently. Like with their cross-buy thing with Mario vs. Donkey Kong tipping stars, it's like, well, that's kind of a step in the right direction. So I just hope they continue to sort of take small steps in the right direction, and hopefully one day it'll turn into like one big giant step, and it'll be like, oh, Nintendo's finally joined the 21st century in terms of rewards programs and cross-buy and all this stuff.
I mean, I'm not even aware. Do Sony or Microsoft have rewards programs? I don't have either of their consoles, so
maybe if you consider like Bing to get my Xbox reward cards.
You know what the reward is for owning an Xbox One or a PS4? Ultimate coolness points with all your friends.
Yeah,
because you're only cool. Yeah, you're only cool if you have a PS4 and Xbox One. Okay, so we're just about under 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and cut this short. Thanks, guys, for doing this with me today. Of course, we just talked about the Club Nintendo news. We'll be doing more of these shows in the future, so thanks for listening. Toderico, go ahead and say goodbye. They can hear your voice again. And then Teamdelibird, one more time.
Bye.
I'm Spigel. Thanks for listening, guys. This was the Minish Recap.